Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Camila Cabello new trending outfits on 20th Jan 2022. We will harm it all down for you. But in the previous than we proceed, please, if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasure time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for huge updates. Let's dive into the video. Camila Cabello Celebrity Style Beauty 20th January 2022 is a Cuban-born American singer, songwriter, fashion mannequin and social media personality. She was once born on March 3, 1997 in Cajimar, Cuba. She has over 60 million followers on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and other social medias. And her estimated internet really worth is over $14 million in 2022. She has completed greater films and television shows, such as Cinderella 2021, One World, Together at Home, Taylor Swift Reputation Stadium Tour, The Casey Musgraves Christmas Show, Fox Presents the iHeart Living Room Concert for America, etc. Reason being that she just wanna spend a little much less time on my smartphone this week. Love y'all. This information comes quickly after Cabello ended her year-long excessive with jam-packed performances, activities and releases. She even spoke of her workload this year to PBS, and in accordance to E! News, she was once quoted telling the outlet, "My mother is a Cuban immigrant, my dad emigrated to the United States from Mexico, and these days additionally grew to be a citizen. The truth that I'm in a position to pay tribute to my heritage and symbolize Latinos and additionally have my dad be sharing this second with me, it's sort of like a loopy moment." According to news sources, Shawn and Camila's breakup is allegedly due to their worrying work schedules. The couple reportedly grew shut all through the COVID-19 shutdown. However, as soon as they resumed their regular work routine, their relationship grew to become different. And NBSP. One of the principal troubles that drove them to take the drastic step was once the nerve-wracking lifestyle that their respective professions demanded. The supply said, "Things are exceptional from COVID pandemic now. It's greater lower back to ordinary life." They have careers that are taking them in distinctive directions. They went from spending each day collectively to now no longer clearly spending any time together. A supply from people shared. Shawn and Camila had a severe relationship closing 12 months, and spent months collectively at some stage in the lockdown in Miami. They each appeared very glad, and regarded like they loved, having a wreck from working. Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes have been one of the largest couples to watch at this year's Met Gala. Tonight, the two singers arrived on the pink carpet in a modern twist on retro trend for the tournament at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York. For the event, Cabello herself modeled a red glittering Michael Kors set entire with a crop pinnacle and high slit skirt, entire with a fuzzy purse and a wavy hairdo. The senorita singer regarded like a new age Cher in an outfit that echoed her Sunny and Cher days. Camila Cabello attends the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute Gala celebrating the opening of the In America, a lexicon of fashion exhibition on Monday, September 13, 2021, in New York. Making Mendes the Sunny to her counterpart, the Treat You Better singer donned a steel blazer and corduroy pants for his very own kind of declaration style. As for footwear, Cabello endured the monochrome attraction of her apparel with pink Jimmy Choo systems set atop a lifted heel as Mendes selected a special black John Fluvog boot with a steel block base. Then for part 2 of the exhibition, which will open May 5, 2022, there will be every other Met Gala in celebration, taking vicinity on May 2, 2022. The second phase of the exhibition is a collaboration with the Costume Institute and the American Wing. It will discover the improvement of American trend via a greater precise historic lens. As for Camila Cabello's very own style, the Havana singer tends to consist of shoes patterns from a huge variety of manufacturers. Suppose the whole thing from Converse to Naturalizer to Ivy Park x Adidas to Christian Louboutin. When it comes to purple carpet duds, the former X Factor star prefers designs from Zuhair Murad, Versace, and Givenchy amongst different foremost labels. She has additionally starred in campaigns for Guess and Skechers in the past. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer neglect about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our present day updates. Thanks for watching. Cabello and Mendes, who had been shut buddies for years, formally began relationship final summer season round, the identical time they launched their duet single, Senorita, accompanied via steamy song video. In an interview with Andy Cohen on his Sirius XM radio show, Cabello admitted the pair had been harboring crushes on every different scene that 2015, however were too stupid to inform every different about it. "I suppose we each had a crush there," she said. "But we had been both, like, I do not know, being kiddies about it. We're grown now." Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello stepped out tonight for their largest pink carpet of the year, the Met Gala. The couple, who have been in relationship for 2 years, made their debut as a pair at the prestigious New York City trend event. Cabello wore a crimson sparkly crop pinnacle and skirt. Mendes wore an open leather-based jacket and black pants alongside her. The two had been affectionate in the front of the cameras. Mendes and Cabello also appeared remaining night at the MTV Vmaz in Brooklyn. The two made a splash in the past this month when they posed at the Miami premiere of Cabello's Amazon Prime film Cinderella together. Last month, Mendes spoke to SiriusXM's The Morning Mashup about how he and Cabello cope with their disagreements as a couple, due to the fact they do have them. The two had to go on Instagram and show to their followers that they kiss normally, after followers claimed they kiss like fish. Of course, they simply trolled the net with a stressful makeout video. Now they're getting greater flack for their tempo on a stroll in Miami. The two have been on foot as slowly as zombies on an afternoon walk, and it has been grew to become into so many hilarious memes. Mendes and Cabello first printed they have been quarantining together when they did an Instagram live performance together on Friday, March 20. We're gonna sing a few songs today, due to the fact social distancing does not have to be boring, Cabello stated as their live stream began. It doesn't. This is a loopy time, and we're all gonna come out of this together. We're gonna pull through, and we're gonna strive to join and make every difference smile in the meantime, and so it is what this is for. So we will go flat and sharp. And we will pass over a couple harmonies. As with all celeb couplings, there is a lot to glean from the perfected presentation of a relationship, from how it romanticizes the guys and girl in question to the ideas it suggests about gender, sexuality, fandom, and so on. In that aspect, one can't help on the different hand be pretty involved by means of way of how Mendes and Cabello's relationship feels so out of step with what we hope for and be counted on from well-maintained PR. It in addition reminds us of how cynicism can absolutely take us so far, and, amid our desire to maintain a healthful diploma of skepticism about what we are delivered by way of the usage of potential of way of celebrity, how that influences the human beings at the core of the drama. Rumors surrounding his sexuality aren't new. In 2016, Shawn was once as soon as looking at YouTube films of his previous interviews and find out about remarks from human beings, asserting he affords them a gay vibe. He explained, "First of all, I'm now no longer gay. Second of all, it shouldn't make a big difference if I used to be, or if I wasn't the focal factor ought to be on the music. Now not my sexuality. I truly prefer you guys, in the past than you figure out anyone on the way they speak or act, to expect hey, possibly I shouldn't be judging someone or wait. It in reality doesn't even rely they can do, or be, or feel then once more they desire to feel. If we didn't have meditation and mindfulness in our lives, I don't expect our relationship would last, due to the reality it lets in me to be aware of when I'm no longer listening, for example, or I'm truly replying to Camila out of searching to be suitable in a conversation. It lets in me to take a peer at myself and approves her to take a seem to be at me and be like, hey, this is how you're treating me suitable now. Without meditation, I in all likelihood would surely be disagreeing with her as in choice of being aware enough to realize, oh, you recognize what, that's certainly true. That is how I used to be treating you. I consider that in so many ways, mindfulness and meditation have in reality helped our relationship to continue to be in a place of honesty, and when our ego is getting involved. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer neglect about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our present day updates. Thanks for watching.